Tomasi, Willow AWE outcome. Reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to redacted. Probably less likely to suspect paranatural, mess. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh my god, whoever that is getting agitated. Oh. Scared me a little bit. No, you didn't see me. Shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Where am I even going, honestly? This is the right way? Mailroom. That is a lot of blood.
This must open the door.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that is nasty. And then we go through there. Hey, I don't like that it's dark in here. Nope. Nope. I'm sure there was nothing in there anyway. Nothing that I needed. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, this was a bad idea. Whoa. Ranger First Class Coleman. Ah, shit. I was hoping to get the health first. Definitely shouldn't melee as much as I want to. I really hope I get a dodge soon, because that would make things easier for me. Especially since I like meleeing, so I could just like dodge in, melee, dodge out, get back to safety faster. Again? Oh, this is the one that I remember. Somewhere along the line, things went weird. No one was sure what happened. Something, something, something. Probably very different from this one, but that goes by. Da-da-da-da. Who wrote this report to Dr. Darling? Yeah, I won't read the whole thing because it's so long, but that's why I was like, well, there's gotta be stuff on here, because I remember one of the people I watched, she had read the entire thing, and it's like, you know, that must mean that, what is, wait, I thought I already got this. But yeah, I was like, that must mean that there's stuff on these whiteboards.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I remember this now. I think this is a radio show. That was a radio show created by the FBC so that if they came across, or like if somebody reported like some weird happenings and stuff, they would be able to monitor, see if it sounds like something they actually need to worry about. If it's an actual altered item, or if it's just, people making up stories. There we go. Data breach. System security evaluation confirmed data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strutjens, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kolomaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaakko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Oh, I was about to say, is Jaakko like the same one as in Alan Wake 2, but that was Jaakko Koskela, not Saarinen.
Reminder, if you experience
Network disconnected. Is this that BlackRock stuff they were talking about in one of the notes? Because I thought they were saying, I thought BlackRock shell was like encasing a smaller encasing for the computer, but maybe it's this stuff? Yeah, if you notice Cubicle's BlackRock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. So that's, I guess it's just for this area, it's not like throughout the FBC. It's a lot of mold over there. Strange collection. Marshall, lockdown distinctions. To A. Tomasi from H. Marshall, subject proper distinction of lockdown types. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. It can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It is only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? I hear Ati's song. But I can't do anything about this. Okay, let's get into this door. Not from there. Tomasi?
They can fly now. Great.
Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Need some healing. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if somebody spawned a little bit closer to me. Not Tomasi, though. Let's see. Just gonna run out. Just gonna run out and hope. Oh shit. Oh, are you joking? Shit. Get away from me. Where is he? I just really need to dodge. Oh! Damn it, I thought it was gonna hit the thing in front of me. Let me just take care of this before looking around again. My hope is that all my stuff is saved. Well, I guess I could check the collectibles real quick. Yeah, okay. We should be good then.
They can fly. Great.
Dude, what am I supposed to do? He dodges everything. Shit. Where'd you go? I saw him over here. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. He's still alive.
I have
Oops.
a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. I do remember seeing a readable downstairs. Somewhere. Somewhere. It was on one of these podiums. Oh, there we go. Tea time. 2M Melos from J. Bowser. Subject golf on Sunday. Hey Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Anything else going on around here? Feeling like probably not. Control parameters, trainee parameters. We've seen this before. Office of Head of Communications, Alberto Tomasi.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Issue date October 21st, 2016. Expiration date October 21st, 2019. What is the date today? I only know it's 2019, and that's about it.
The hiss got him.
Because all the Remedy games, or at least Control and Alan Wake, they follow real world time. So like, this is 2019, Alan Wake 1 was in 2010, I think, and then 2 was set in 2024? Whatever year it came out, that's when it was set in. Butte summary. ID AWE17. Event date September 23rd, 1992. Event location Butte, Montana. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Oh. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. And so this is the switch to the Ocean View Motel, I believe.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Executive sector, research sector, containment sector, redacted sector, maintenance sector. Maybe this is the P6 sector? Or is he P7? I forget which one. I don't remember if Dylan's in containment or a special one.
The hotline can't be far now.
Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. Disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 24.3 for more details. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. August 19th, 2019, 2:45 p.m., Director Trench. August 26th, 12:13, Director Trench. August 31st, 11:09, Bill Everett, custodian. September 2nd, 2:45, Director Trench. September 9th, 2019, 2:45, Director Trench. September 14th, 10:57, Bill Everett. September 16th, 2:45, Dr. Trench. September 23rd, 2:45, Dr. Trench. September 28th, 9:13, Trench. September 28th, 10:59, Bill Everett. October 1st, 3:34 a.m., Dr. Trench. October 12th, 11:03, Bill Everett. October 26th, 11:11, Carol Bishop, custodian. So it's probably like close to Halloween right now. So Trench usually keeps a pretty regular schedule, I guess. Usually coming in at 2:45 p.m. And this Bill Everett person usually comes in close to 11 at night. Then we see some irregularities with Trench where he starts coming in early in the morning, first at 9:13 and then at 3:34. Bill stays the same, and then we have this Carol Bishop person who is, this is her first time showing up.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Oh, geez. Director use only something, something, something. Notice, Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point, catalyst light switch, the law of three applies. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient an anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Stand here, find the gap.
Whoa! Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
And we can't open this yet. Right. So these... Does anything happen if I pull it again? Or maybe it just takes me back to where I just came from. But yeah, these symbols on the doors are related to game series, I believe. This one is the Alan Wake symbol, is the one on his the door to his writing room. This is for control. And then the other ones I don't know. I know I've seen this one before, but I don't remember what it is, like, which franchise it's for. One of these is probably Quantum Break, maybe? Washington, American Airlines. See America, welcome to Montana. Visit Nevada, State of Freedom. Texas. Janitor. This, you know, still has the weird snacks and stuff.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nothing going on in here.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I don't like whatever that noise is. And this just, yeah, opens up the first room. So what's the challenge for this? I just have to avoid these things. Allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Yeah, I don't think those things can be damaged, right? I just have to, like, bait it?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
We got a lot of important info. How many hotlines? 6 of them? Thanks.
Will react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to Emily and then listen to the hotline stuff before talking to her. I just want to get, to an area where we can chill out. Director's office. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I got confused for a second. I wonder if the Ocean View Motel is in any way related to Orland Door, because it has those doors that lead to other places, and that's kind of like his whole thing. Agent Death Notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger, and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. And that was the only level 1 clearance area around here, I believe. Anybody gonna pop out of me? Just the bathrooms. No other clearance areas here, it looks like. Go ahead and make sure that we save.